homies and know what I mean. Baby, let me show you how I lean like a cholo. Lay back, bounce in the club. When we do a dance, and we do it like that. Like a cholo. Side to side, elbows up, side to side, elbows up, side to side, elbows up, side to side. Like a cholo. All up in the club, getting deep. Put some highness, we on the creep.
Now I'm just warming up here, but I just want to note, even with just 225, I get about an inch of slack. So I can only imagine what the heavier weight would be. But with this, I try to do a little pause deadlift. But we'll move on to speed deadlifts here pretty soon with a proper weight.
I need a bad one, a real freak. And I'm on the dance floor, so don't sleep. Damn, I like you, but I really want her. She's that type.
So the first set of, I think I'm using 280 pounds. Well, that's 290. I think it was 280. That's about an inch of slack. But what I first try to concentrate was tucking my lats in when I'm setting up. But trying to concentrate on this set, and I didn't really get it right to the second set. So instead of protracting the shoulder back, here I take like extra time try to set up my lats properly. Still a little bit of slack. At this point, I still had a lot of doubts in my mind from Tuesday, but I think starting the third set, just thought about all that takes to get back into business, renew my mind, resetting, something even a longer time to set up, and make sure the lats were protracted all the way down. And yep, starting from the second rep from this set, I felt getting a lot tighter and the weight started going up a lot faster. So starting with the fourth set, I believe, started noticing that if I was a lot tighter, I went up a lot faster, so I'm getting tighter and tighter. So it might be that I'm not warming up enough before I start, but at the same time, the fifth set going in. But I mean, there's that warm-up factor, and it is a lot tighter here. But at the same time, there's a whole factor that I thought about all the things that I was doing wrong, and I was even at one point kind of doubting the programming that I was doing for myself. But before I go on this trip here, I thought I'd give it a good one more shot with cycle. If it improves, it'll be a lot better, or I'll stick with it. Grind it out. Don't be a little bitch. Yeah, so even though this is lightweight, I'm just gonna make sure I concentrate on every aspect of it. Yeah, so I'm getting a lot tighter. Gonna run all the steps. Now they really do have awesome bench here. I've only seen this kind of benching on other YouTube channels. It is a competition size bench, but one great thing is it has this pivoting. I don't know. Well, I forget what the exact word. Wherever the bar is holding, and it's supposed to come forward. Now it took me almost the whole working sets to get used to it. But first of all, I love the wide bench area. And by the time this rolled around, my mind was pretty clear, and I had a lot of confidence. Even though this bench was kind of unfamiliar, it's a lot higher than normal gym benches, so I had to kind of reposition my legs. And kind of digging into it was different from my other gym, Chucktown. But wow, great bench. I was supposed to load actually 170 on here, but loaded 175. YOLO. But yeah, so I started kind of getting that the pivot thing worked pretty great. The pauses weren't as great, not as long. So I kind of, by the 4th and 5th rep, I kind of put a little extra pause in there. I just gotta remember that, put it at level 9, the height. Yeah, this is height adjustable too. This is like a competition bench. I might have to lower a little bit. Cause when I was racking, I was kind of just nicking the edge. So I usually bench by myself, and I got pretty good unracking by this set. So 190. So I might have to move it down to 8. See how that works. I think I was supposed to do 7. Well, minimum 5, aim for 7, but I think I ended up doing 8. Hold on. Yeah, I got 8 out of that. So it felt pretty awesome. I did 21 on each side. Oh, sorry, 10 on each side. So for the slingshot, extra volume, 210. These went by pretty good. Maybe it was because the bench was a little wider, my elbow started flaring out again. It's hard to set up with also the slingshot, but yeah, doing the slingshot felt pretty comfortable. Obviously with the slingshot I could put also a lot more bigger pause in it. Yeah, and then I kind of played around with the bench a lot more. The unracking part. And despite some lower back irritation from previous deadlifting, the arc went pretty well. By this time I was getting pretty exhausted again. It's gets pretty hot in this gym. So I was getting a little more exhausted than I don't know, more excuses I guess. That's the least of my problems. But yeah, I mean, I'm moving on to the 200 range. Out of all the 3 lifts, it is if you don't know me, the bench has always been my weakest. I always had a fear of benching. I've been dropped on twice so far with a spotter. So I've always had a kind of a fear with it, but so my max bench I've ever benched was I think 275. Still far from getting to that number again, but I'm making great progress. I haven't got stuck on a bench day yet. Knock on wood. But it's pretty good. I'm loving the slingshot a lot, so definitely for pause anyway. So I mean, I'm using a lighter weight, but I've never done pause bench, so I think that's a great progress. And I'm handling a ton of reps for the heavier sets, so I'm kind of happy with myself. On the 531 day, sorry, the 5x5 day, I do basically 5x5 of the slingshot also. Those pauses always seem to be a lot longer when you're under the bar, that's for sure. But yeah, compliments to another shout out to Big Work Fitness Factory man, there's amazing equipment here. I'm kind of kind of half wishing that not too many extra members show up, just because I love working out here by myself. I mean, that being said, if I find a good training partner, I mean, that'll be even better. But one thing though, they do only have one bench, so I mean, I could set up on the squat rack or something. It's not a big problem. I don't know if I ever filmed my accessory work for chest. Basically, I do some dumbbell work, 12 reps on the light days, 10 reps on the medium, and then 8 reps on the heavier days. And I always try to touch my chest. It's working out so far. So I usually do 2 sets for flat. And these adjustable benches are also competition bench. I didn't know how to adjust the bottom part. I kept shoving up my groin area, no head row. So the first set of the incline, it felt kind of really weird. But basically, I do 12 reps for both flat and incline on the lighter days, the 5x5 days rather, and then 10 on the 3x3 days, or not 5x5, 3x5, and then 3x3. I do the 10 reps, and then 8 reps. Oh, and this gym actually has weights in between 85 and 100, which I desperately need. So, man, I'm really hoping this gym flies off and succeeds. Just great guys working here. Yeah, and then one other guy, huge, massive guy. We were talking about the powerlift meet that Dave and I were kind of talking about, and there were some promising talks. Nothing concrete, but I'm looking forward to it. They definitely have me hooked. I don't want to comment too much on the gym business-wise, but hopefully they find the members they need. It is truly a great facility. Something is a type of gym I always wish we had. They got everything from prowlers, strong, and they were talking about getting Atlas stones too. And I haven't seen a gym with an Atlas stone yet. A little close grip. By this time I was pretty shot, but just kept on moving. Then went on to dips. I think I go parallel. I should have made the camera a little higher. Yeah, I've been trying to go deeper and deeper on these dips. No head row. No homo? No head row. No head row. No homo. Yeah, up, down, up, down, up, down. And finished off with some tricep pull downs. Oh, and they got some ridiculous grips on these. Big girth. No head row this time. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys later.